When my wife Emily told me she'd be spending the weekend at her best friend's house for a girls' night, I didn't think much of it. She'd done it before, or at least that's what I thought. But that Friday night, something felt different. Her tone was rehearsed, her hug was short, and when I kissed her goodbye, she didn't even look me in the eye. "Don't wait up," she said with a little laugh. "We'll probably stay up late gossiping." Something inside me twisted, the kind of quiet instinct that whispers when something isn't right. I ignored it, at least for a while. A few hours later, I was cleaning up after dinner when her tablet buzzed on the counter. A message lit up before fading. "Can't wait to see you. Same hotel." My heart stopped. It was from Ryan, her coworker, the same guy she once said was like a brother. I just stood there, staring, hoping I'd read it wrong. But it was clear as daylight. That night, I didn't sleep. I didn't cry either. I just sat there, staring at our wedding photo, her hand in mine, both of us smiling like fools who believed forever actually meant something. By morning, I had a plan. I texted her around 8. "Morning, love. Did you make it to Anna's okay?" She replied instantly, "Yep. Just waking up." We stayed up watching movies all night, sleeping face. Movies. Right. I forced myself to keep my tone casual. "Sounds fun. Send me a pic of you girls. Tell Anna I said hi." Minutes passed. Then 10. Then 15. Finally, she texted back, "Haha, she's still asleep." Maybe later, grinning face with sweat. That was all I needed. I opened our home security app, something she always forgot existed. Friday, 7:14 p.m., she left. 7:48 p.m., a car pulled into our driveway. Not Anna's blue hatchback. A silver BMW. Ryan's. He got out, holding a duffel bag, looked around, and then they left together. My stomach turned to ice. I took a deep breath, picked up my phone, and typed one message. "Hey Em, I think you left your charger. Mind if I drop it off at Anna's?" I hit send and waited. 2 minutes later, "No. Don't. We're heading out soon." Then another text. "Actually, I'll just come home. Forgot I have to do something anyway." No emoji this time. Just panic. 2 hours later, the front door swung open. Emily burst in, breathless, her hair messy, still wearing the same outfit she'd left in. "Hey," she said, forcing a smile. I didn't answer. I just looked at her. Then she noticed the tablet on the counter, the message still open. Her face drained of color. "Daniel, I can explain. You said you were at Anna's." I cut her off. Tears filled her eyes. "I made a mistake, okay? It wasn't what you think. Then tell me what it was," I said quietly. She couldn't. "Was it worth it?" I asked. She broke down crying. "No. Please, just listen." "I did listen," I said coldly. "Every word of every lie." She followed me as I walked to the bedroom, grabbing my arm, begging, promising she'd fix it. But I'd already made my move. I'd called Ryan's wife that morning. I didn't yell. I didn't accuse. I just told her to check her husband's hotel bookings for the weekend. The silence that followed told me everything I needed to know. So when Emily stood in front of me now, begging for forgiveness, Ryan's wife was likely standing in front of him doing the same. "I can't lose you, Daniel," Emily cried. "Please. I'll do anything." I looked at her, the woman I once trusted with everything, who lied so smoothly I didn't see it until too late. "You already did," I whispered. Her knees buckled, and she collapsed to the floor, sobbing. For a moment, I almost felt pity. Almost. But then I remembered how she said, "Don't wait for me." And I realized she meant it. 2 weeks later, I packed what was left of my things and left the house we'd built together. She texted every day, apologies, promises, memories, but I never replied. Sometimes silence is louder than revenge. Months passed, and I started to feel like myself again. Free, but older somehow. Wiser. Then one evening, I got a message from an unknown number. "I know you'll never forgive me. But please know, I lost everything because of that one lie." I stared at the screen for a long moment, then turned off my phone. No anger left. Just quiet. Because in the end, she didn't just lose me. She lost the version of me who ever would have waited.